Obligatory podcast intro.
Welcome, everyone, to the Dollar Bin. I'm your host, Matt. With me, like always, my co-host, Adam. No?
Hey.
Oh, sorry. I stepped on your thing. My bad. So today, I got a comment called M.F.K.
M.F.K.
Yep, and the writer has come out and said that it means nothing.
Yeah, I was
Or
wondering.
if he knows if they know what it means, he's not telling.
Okay.
They aren't telling. So, but this was written by Nyla Magruder. Came out in 2017. It was published by Insight Comics, and it is like a paperback, so no individual issues.
Right.
I guess it kind of separates into like chapters within the book,
Yeah.
but I don't think they came out individually. I would assume it came out as one full book. So this is a fantasy world. Apparently a lot more going on in the world than they show in this comic. It is fantasy. The story setting is in a desert on a town built on a bunch of rocks on a hill, basically in the middle of nowhere,
Right.
standing up taller than anything else around it.
Almost like a plateau.
Yes, but a city.
Small. Yeah, yeah.
And with winding, curving roads, and you're definitely hiking uphill
Yeah.
to get to the city. But once you're there, it flattens out, like you said, plateau.
Yeah.
We have Grandpa. We have an older man named Grandpa. We have his daughter. And then we have Jamie, who is the nephew
Okay.
and the grandson. Now, they're out there. They're in the desert. They're collecting sand because it's part of their job or whatever they do.
Yeah.
And apparently it works really well during a sandstorm. It's the best time to collect sand. Maybe the sand's different.
Yeah, it's
From the air,
exposing
then-
the good sand.
Maybe, yeah, this hadn't touched the ground yet.
Yeah, it's a good
We've
sand.
collected it. So while they're out there, they find a young girl, teenager, and she has a blue moa. It's a giant bird, like a chocobo or whatever.
Yeah,
from Final
chocobo, yeah.
Chocobo from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it looks
super cool.
It looks cool.
Jamie runs over there to help her. He ends up killing the bird because it was hurt and it wasn't going to make it. And they take this girl whose name is Abby. They take her home. And it takes her a while to warm up to them. They're showing them they're good people. The aunt is a doctor, so she has patched her up. But she is very abrasive and aggressive.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, you need to go to bed. And she's like, but I... And then she's like waving a knife like, get your ass in bed.
Yeah.
So, but it's like a place of love. So she's a good doctor, but it's really her just healing. The whole story takes place over a week or two. She's passed out for a week and then she wakes up and just heals. And what she does is end up getting really close to Jamie, and who was left there by his mom and his dad, who were adventurous people and left to go explore the world.
Okay.
And it's like there's a big argument throughout it with the grandpa and Abby about, well, if they love their kid, why didn't they take them? Oh, well, sometimes it's good to run. Sometimes it's good to stay. That's BS. I think the grandpa is wrong.
Yeah.
If you're adventurous and you want to go explore, take your damn kid.
Yeah, right.
Don't leave it with your sister and stuff. And then the sister, the aunt, she is bummed because she didn't try to convince her sister to stay to a point that made her feel good about it. And then she understands,
Right.
oh, my sister was going to leave anyway. She was always destined to do it. So, spoiler alert, it's also in Jamie. Once Abby is all healed up and ready to go, Jamie basically begs her to take him with her. But there is a cool little spoilers. The town gets attacked randomly, like every month, a couple times, it
Yeah.
seems, by bandits, rogues, and then this gang called the Four, and one of them has a power. Now, this kind of introduces the world here. There is a power system. There's like a race of people, or this is just what they call the people with powers, but they're
Yeah.
called Parasai. The town that they are in hate Parasai.
Yeah.
And you find out Abby is also a Parasai. But there's no hint towards it at all. Only thing is that she has black blood or dark blood, and the aunt notices it and goes, oh, you're a Parasai. So maybe it is a race of people. Out in the world, this fantasy world, the Parasai take care of people. They stand up for the weak and downtrodden. And then in this town, the thug, the leader of the worst gang out there, is a Parasai who shows up and demands whatever he wants. under the pretense of I will kill every single one of
when
you.
you're that powerful.
And he has a dope power. It's like light, and he can form light into like a blade or all types of stuff. An arrow. He can throw like a large slash basically at you. So
Nice.
he has a really cool power.
It's almost like Green Lantern in a way, like a very limited Green Lantern.
Limited to like blades.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
But it's really cool. I guess I'll just tell you, she ends up standing up to the gang, and that's when you find out she's a parasite. And her magic is super tough.
Yeah.
She was like pulling things apart by like puzzle pieces. And then when she reformed it, it was a giant warhammer, like a two-handed warhammer.
Yeah.
And she fought off some of the gang with it. It was super cool. But her specialty seems like building shields. Whatever she touches, she can basically mold it. She picked up a wagon wheel that turned into a completely full shield.
Like a physical
Giant shield, basically.
Just a thick wooden shield or whatever the
It
thing was
light,
made out of.
so it was, it had a different look to it. It was this white and red looking power.
Okay.
So it was still light, but different than his.
Okay.
Because even he was confused. He was like, what is this? Like, my shit can cut everything. Why is your shield stopping
Gotcha.
my arrow?
Yeah.
And she just goes, yeah, well, I'm stronger than you. And then throws the shield at him like a disc.
Yeah.
And then she just picks up like a ball, like a soccer ball, and she turns that to light and throws it at him. I love that. I thought they just knocked him out. I was like, okay, cool. She knocked out the bad guys. They're going to put them in jail, do whatever. And then the very next panel is them throwing the dead bodies of the gang off the side of the town.
It looks into like the trash dump or like there's what cactuses down there.
Bunch of cactus. So
Yeah.
they're just going to be on the far side of town.
Rotting.
Just rotting, turning back
That
to
was
Earth.
really funny.
But I really enjoyed this comic. I like that it's kind of like it's before the journey.
Oh yeah.
It's a story of right before the journey because her and Jamie roll out to go just explore. I don't even know if she's going to a specific place to dump her mom's ashes.
Yes.
Which she's been carrying with her the whole comic.
Yeah.
But after that, there's no plan. What are they going to do? I am super intrigued. I would love to see more stuff in this world because they mentioned these devas, which are like the gods. They have servants and messengers of the gods. They've given people powers, which is where the parasite come from.
Okay.
And this world apparently from the back flap is like a deteriorated society where like the government is broken and they didn't really get into any of that because all you saw was a town in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
There's a lot happening in the back of that world,
Right.
in that comic, and I would like to see it explored. I don't even have to see Jamie and Abby.
Yeah.
I want
Just
just
the same-
the world.
Yeah, the same vibe.
Yeah.
The same themes.
More parasite,
Yeah.
more of those bird things.
Hell
Cool
yeah.
powers. Like, what else is out there?
Yeah.
What's going on with the government? Where's the biggest city? Where's the hub at?
Right. The
What
art
is-
was cool.
Oh, yeah.
I really like the art.
So I was going off thinking of like future and I looked it up and there's like, there's no mention of a sequel, anything,
yeah.
nothing, no sidequels,
Yeah.
requels, prequels, or sequels, man.
Yeah.
But-
Three cools.
The art was really cool. We said American anime. It looked
Yeah.
very much like Avatar. They big eyes, big round cheeks, but I think it had like a little tinge of Disney.
Yes,
Style
it's
to
that
it.
American.
I guess that is
to
kind
it.
of the
Yeah.
same thinking. It's the American anime is like a little more modernized. It is like Disney, but it's a little more modern.
Yeah.
More like anime characters, I guess.
Contemporary. Yeah.
Is that what that means?
Now contemporary.
Yeah,
means now.
yeah. It does?
At the
Oh, shit!
At the same time is what contemporary means.
Man, that's crazy.
Year.
So, I like this book. I thought it was really cool. I enjoyed the chill story. It does have a lot of heavy emotions and concepts and ideas because the entire story is dialogue and you're getting these people's views on a lot of things throughout the story. And
Yeah.
it's a cool read. I give it a thumbs up, but like what did we call it? The middle one. Called it a commodus. It gets a Commodus.
Oh, yeah.
It gets a Commodus with it's in the middle. I'd say more between middle and thumbs up.
Yeah.
But not full thumbs up because it was good. I liked it, but it's just not enough for me to do full thumbs up.
I got
you know?
I got Lilith Dark, and this is an alternate comic from 2017. It's the writer-artist combo, Charles C. Dowd. He created this for children. It's a kid's comic.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were really cheap issues. I know the first issue was like $1.50 or something like
nice.
that. And it's
Cool.
not, like I said, it's 2017, so that's cheap.
Yeah, it's for little kids. They don't have money.
I guess. Well, I don't know. It's cool, though. All the art in it is very good, but looks like it's geared towards children.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
guess
kind of bubbly.
It's its
Or
own
round, sorry.
round. Same similar.
Yeah.
But when things like right now, I'm looking at one of the first pages. We get some cannonballs, which are some goblins in a little pit, and they're like chewing on people's skin and stuff. So I was like, this is hardcore for the beginning of a comic. And it doesn't go overboard in any sort of themes
not at
or
all.
violence at all. The goblins chewing on the people's arms is by far the most strong.
It's important to set it up and be like, these things there's beasts out in the world and they're bad.
Yeah, there's stuff that's supposed to be kind of scary in it.
Right.
Even though it's kids.
Because they do something again later, but it takes so long for them to do something else that hardcore.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and it serves the story.
Yeah, it's necessary. They waited till it was actually kind of necessary.
Yeah, I think it's well used.
Our friend Lilith here is a 6-year-old girl. She has a older sister, and an older brother. We know for sure. We don't ever hear or see anything about her parents.
Yeah,
They might just be out of town.
They don't
on
even
vacation.
pop up.
Not a mention.
They don't mention them either.
Nothing. The older sister seems to be like 19, 20 maybe, 19 or 20 years old, maybe a little older than that, and maybe she is the parent in this situation.
Parents are
I
gone.
it's one or the other.
Yeah, Ed and Eddie situation.
Yeah, something similar. Lilith has a great imagination. She imagines whole worlds where she's the hero and kills cannibals with her sword and is a hero, a superhero, basically.
Oh, yeah.
She's got a costume. It's a cool little helmet and a cape. And her regular clothes on under that, which I thought was cool.
Exact same thing.
I thought it's cool because it's like, you can tell she's still a little girl. She's still rocking her clothes, but she's got like a helmet on and a sword and stuff. It's cute. In her family, her brother and sister at least, have a crazy night. There's a storm. A tree across the street gets struck by lightning, and Lilith thinks she sees a monster outside. She calls them beasties. She thinks she sees a beastie, but apparently that's not that big a deal because she just lays right back down and goes to sleep.
I've seen worse stuff.
Yeah, so she's so used to being the hero and like fighting beasties that it's not
I ain't
even
even worried.
Not at all.
Like, you don't want to come up here.
I'm not locked
I
in
dare
here
you.
with you.
Yeah. It'd be a mistake.
Yeah. You've forfeited your surprise.
I'm going to bed. Go away.
So the storm happens. She sees a beastie. The next day, she's on her way to school, and she gets distracted by a little kitten, and she gets lured into the underworld, which was the tree that got hit by lightning.
Yeah.
It's a little werecat. It tricks Lilith into going into the underworld, and she like fights it. She gets saved by another monster named Spoon, and Spoon is the beastie she saw the night before.
Right.
And Spoon actually saves her from the werecat. So the rest of the comic is like a whirlwind. It all happens in like a few hours, it seems like. And
because the brother gets there, and then the sister gets
a
there.
day of school, less than a school day.
Yeah, all right. They come
Right.
back in the night,
Yeah.
evening time.
So it starts in the morning before school, and they get back in the evening, basically.
Yeah.
So she is in the underworld, and she becomes the queen of the beasties for like 5 seconds. And some of the beasties don't like that she wants to be queen, and they kidnap her older sister, Becky. Now Becky's in the underworld, and Lilith finds Becky and gets captured as well. them and Spoon are all in a dungeon or whatever. The older brother, Dewey, her older brother, goes into the underworld and gets captured as well. So
he's just like, I'm gonna go save him.
Yeah, it's really cool. He steps up and he goes tries to save his sister.
Well, actually, he does it. Does he know that they're kidnapped, or was he
knows
just like,
they're there?
I know they're there, so I'm going.
That's it.
Still cool.
Yes.
Still cool.
He goes down like a mystery tree hole. That's pretty hardcore.
That is pretty hard.
And they all get captured, and then they find a treasure chest just in the holding dungeon, which makes a lot of sense. And they try to escape, and as they're escaping, they decide they're about to fight the guards, and they're like, no, we can't fight the guards, and then they run off. Mm-hmm. So they're running through the Candy Kingdom, they're running through Mario Land, they're running through a bunch of like imaginary worlds, because this place, I guess, is based on a bunch of places that are based on kids things. I don't know, because there's an area
look similar, look like a Mario.
The mushroom area where they were bouncing off of mushrooms and basically playing Mario. And earlier he talked about that was what Dewey did. He like played video games.
Nice.
Whatever.
Okay.
And so they fight a big ass spider. Lilith's toy comes to life, which is a T-Rex. It's a full-size T-Rex.
Toy dinosaur, which it was cool because they introduced it earlier. Yeah. And didn't it get stuck somewhere?
Yeah, in the webbing, cobweb.
Then it pops up as a real, so it's
full-size dinosaur. Dinozillus.
Yeah, he's cool.
Dinozillus. And so we get the escape with Dinozillus and the whole family and Spoon. They have to fight Werecat. They have to fight the minions of Werecat. And there's actually some actual fighting in there.
Yeah.
Not much, but there's a little bit of Werecat and T-Rex, Dinozillus fighting. And
Werecat gets big, right?
Yeah, full size. Like, it's big as the Dinozillus.
Okay.
Yeah. Whereas before she was like a adult human size. And then she grew to like almost kaiju size, but like dinosaur size.
That's cool. She could just do that.
So they have a fight. They escape. There's a little fake out. And then Dinozillus ends up fully taking out Werecat. And at the end of it, they board up the entrance to the underworld.
Yeah, they just close that shit.
And then they run off, and Spoon, their friend from down under, lives with them above now.
Yeah.
And that's the happy ending, is like they just kind of running around and playing now.
So is it like, is Spoon actually there? Like
yes.
I'm saying, is Lilith just seeing it as Spoon actually there?
No, Spoon is because Becky and Dewey interact with him.
They could be pretending for Lilith, but probably not. So is all of it made up? Dude, what if Lilith is like already
it's like a reality warper or
yeah,
some shit.
Dude, like, yeah, maybe it's not, because remember she said, I want to be queen of the beast, and they were like, queen!
Yeah.
Like, they were immediately,
weird.
like, so
some of them were, not all of them. So.
Maybe she didn't understand that she was controlling it.
Ooh.
Like, what if that whole story was unfolding because of her imagining it all happen?
Right.
She's doing it. And then what if in the moment she's not imagining stuff, so it's just playing out like any situation regularly would. She doesn't understand she's controlling anything.
Right.
Because when she goes back, her brother's a monster.
Yeah.
But it shows Becky seeing, and it's just a regular boy.
Yeah.
So she's seeing the stuff. Maybe, is it in her head? Is she actually doing it?
Right.
Is it both?
Yeah, they don't, since it's a kid's thing and he wasn't planning on going any further, I feel like he was like, I don't need to explain it.
They're just like, have fun.
Yeah.
Read it, kids.
It's for funsies.
So, I think Dinozillus and Werecat are married and have little babies in the underworld now.
Right. I
because
can't imagine how ugly those babies
They got
be.
pulled apart. They got pulled away and left.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see their dead bodies.
No.
They're totally together. There's little dino.
They're stuck in the underworld. Yeah.
Where dino babies running around.
God.
That'd be cool. I can turn from a little cat to a cat person, to a dinosaur, to a cat dinosaur, to a dinosaur person.
Oh, damn.
And then a giant cat, a giant person, and a giant dinosaur.
Yeah, a little everything.
They're just
the ultimate shapeshifter.
They're crazy. It is time for Multiversal Crossoversal. Do you have any idea? Oh, sorry. Got ahead of myself. This is where we take the characters from the comics we just covered and we make up a new story on how they would meet interact, what they would possibly do. How you doing this one?
Yeah, so
Am I imagined? Does my world it not exist or something?
I feel like you brought it up at the end of mine or 2 seconds ago that she's might be controlling this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like another lightning storm hits and it's a different tree, and she crawls down that tree and pops out instead of the beasties world.
It's my world.
Yeah, she pops out in your
What
world.
if it's not a tree? What if she like falls in the couch? That would be cool.
Nice.
You know?
I
Or
like it.
what if she is controlling it and just does it?
Wants to do it, like now she's slightly older.
Yeah, right.
She knows
She's
how
like,
to control it.
I think I'm doing this.
She knows how to control it now.
So is she making the world if she's imagining it?
I feel like, yeah. I mean, there's the two options: she's making it, or she's opening up a portal.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, let's
is
do
it
that.
a portal or
Let's do a
is
portal.
it making?
I like the portal.
So if it's a portal, then yeah, I mean, she winds up in the desert.
Yeah.
And stumbles upon, in this world, who knows, they might be in a forest, but she would have to come across Jamie and Abby.
Yeah.
And they're so nice, they would totally help her.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be like, what are you doing here? It'd be no question. They would
Yeah.
immediately be like, we're helping this little girl.
And she's played as a little girl in it, but not a moron.
Mhm.
She's really fun, wants to have fun, and it's kind of
She's
silly,
aloof.
but she's not dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they could actually work together.
So maybe she's stuck, or maybe, Devin got kidnapped or lost, or who knows.
Yeah.
Some nonsense like that. But I think they would immediately interact.
I could see it actually interacting really easily.
And roll with each other. And with her magic powers,
Uh-huh.
Abby's, Jamie's probably getting strong and learning to fight, hopefully on the travels,
Right.
whatever. And then her, Lilith, rolling with them. If she has controlling power,
Yeah.
then
And she fights against the cat.
she was fighting.
Werecat, and like she fought against
Little cat
some of the guards
minions.
and stuff. Yeah. So she's not a wuss, even though
Mm-mm.
it's just she has a disadvantage of being a little.
it's just like,
girl.
how long is she here? Like, is she stuck? Did she
Oh,
open
right.
a portal and get stuck? Did
They
she
got in and out super easy of the other
Right.
place.
So what if something's fucked up? What if
it would have to be
something's
for if you
keeping her
want to
there?
Stuck. Yeah.
Yeah, she's just, and if she made it up, she's, like writer's block. It's just
Ooh.
she doesn't understand that she made up this world and she's stuck in it.
Right.
So
Okay.
either way, stuck,
Gonna
gonna be there for a minute.
long time.
Wouldn't it be cool? Her rolling home and she like pops up and she's like 12. She's got a badass like hoodie on for the sand, and her head is
Nice.
wrapped and face is wrapped. She just looks like a badass.
Right.
That would be super cool.
That's cool. I like it.
And then Jamie and Abby are also right there. But so just three hooded figures walking around the sand.
Three badasses.
or the forest like that.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty sick.
So we just didn't see. You think that world has forest in places? We just didn't see it.
I think so. I mean, it's an entire world. It has to be. I mean,
right.
they didn't
You said it was
mention like,
post-apocalyptic sorta, right?
I don't think they said post-apocalyptic. I think it's just they said a broken government. They said sleeping gods. So maybe because of the gods' absence, stuff is starting to crumble and
so
fall
it's
apart.
crazy. It is kind of crazy there.
All we saw was desert, but there very well could be forest and ocean, beaches and stuff out there. I assume there is.
yeah, like
But-
most planets, it wouldn't be the exact same all over the entire planet.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's tiny. It could be one of them tiny planets that's just like
Right.
all desert.
Like King Kai's.
Yeah, not that small, but yeah, tiny. Oh yeah, so I think wrap that up. That's nice.
Yeah, they could, and like we said, they could get along and run having adventures for a long time.
Oh yeah, they'd be fine. They would interact great.
Yeah.
All right, random reviews. You got
That's
some?
right.
You got some random
Yeah,
reviews?
I
This
do.
is our segment where we review random things. This is our segment where we randomly review random things we randomly watched.
There you go. Randomly.
All right, I'll go first. How many you got? You got a lot?
Not a lot. I just won't go in super detail in all of them.
Okay, you go ahead.
Okay, I have been rewatching Paranoia Agent, which is an anime that I used to watch on Toonami
Oh, nice.
when I was young.
90s anime or 80s?
2000s.
Oh, okay.
Early
okay.
2000s. It's an extremely weird anime. I didn't finish it. I'm like halfway through it. It's bringing back the fucking member berries hardcore.
Yeah.
And because it used to come out. It was one of the ones that wasn't on every single week or whatever. It was a really short period of time they played it. I think they played pretty much like just all the episodes and then like.
Oh, so it was special.
Yeah, it wasn't popular. I know that.
Yeah.
It's super
It was
weird.
just for you, Adam.
Super weird and off-putting.
What was it called again?
Paranoia Agent.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard of this. I'm gonna have to check it out.
And then,
Were you watching it on YouTube?
Yeah. And then I was watching Iria, Zeiram the Animation, which was another thing that I used to watch when I was a kid, but that was on Sci-Fi Channel.
What is this now?
That's just like a OVA, or was it episode? It's episodes. It's a few episodes of just the most 80s, early 90s animes.
Oh, it's another anime?
Yeah, they're on another planet. She's
Go
a
ahead.
bounty hunter, and it's her brother has been transformed into like the monster bad guy, and so there's a soap opera addict.
Yeah, an emotional element.
Yeah,
there.
it's so like over the top.
Oh,
but
okay, cool.
Love it.
And it ends has a end?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice. Yeah, I like it when they do that.
Yeah.
When they end it,
Yeah.
Adam. I like that. I started Andor again.
Nice.
When I trained for my job, I was up in a cold and overcast city, and I was by myself, and I had nothing to do. And I thought, well, I'll check out Andor. And I watched it all, and I loved it. And there's 12 episodes. I ended it at 10, and there was no more. Because I finished it, and it was like, you want to watch Rogue One? And I was like, yes.
Uh-huh.
So I started the entire Star Wars trilogy saga, right?
Yeah.
But apparently there's still 2 more episodes that hadn't released yet.
Really?
So I was like, shit, I have to finish first season of Andor and get on second season.
Yeah.
And let me just say, I'm not going to spoil anything here. This show is incredible.
The little bit I saw was sick.
It is so good. It makes the Empire scary. Oh man, you can't go anywhere without possibly getting arrested or checked out or spotted and tattled on. And oh, dude, it is so good. It's so real. I heard the guy who made it doesn't even like Star Wars. So you had to get a guy who doesn't like Star Wars to make a great Star Wars.
Yeah.
And it's like dirty and grimy, and it's just not the. You see this contrast when you start seeing the Senators, which are all in this like super clean, smooth, minimalist aesthetic, and then you're watching them in the alleyways, where it's just like nasty water dripping and gunk everywhere. It is a fantastic show. If you like Star Wars even a little bit, go watch this.
Yeah.
Outside of the Clone Wars, best Star Wars TV show ever.
Right.
Clone Wars is top of the line.
Oh yeah, you can't beat it.
So amazing. And I'll just do this. Stranger Things. I saw all the kids from Stranger Things who are like 48 now. They said, if you want to watch our new season, check out these like 4 episodes. So my wife and I were like, let's just watch those 4. First 2 were in season 2. We got so into it, we're like, okay, so we're going to finish season 2 and just go.
Yeah.
We're just going to do 3 and 4, and then 5 should be done by then. And we just immediately got right back into it. Stranger Things is a great show.
It's good.
I hope they stick this ending. I hope they land it so much, dude. I hope they land it, because I remember the last season ending, and I was hype.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit, I got to wait like 8 years for this next one, but it's going to be cool.
Yeah, I've only heard pretty much good stuff so far.
I haven't heard bad stuff, which is good for me. That's great. No one's talking shit. No one's like, this sucks. One thing popped up on my TikTok, and it was like, this episode, and I was immediately like, nope.
Don't do this to
So
me.
he had a bunch of smiley faces, like he's obviously enjoying it. So good. Okay, it's still good. Cool. It's good.
Nice.
Everyone likes it. All right, that's all I need to know. I didn't even want to know that.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you got another one?
Yeah, I got a couple.
You do a couple.
I think I don't remember if I mentioned this in any of the other ones. I don't think I did, because I really just got really back into it. Was my show from back in the day, Farscape, which was a sci-fi channel show.
I was drinking Dr. Pepper. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to Nerd. That's what I wanted to do.
So, Farscape was a show created it was filmed in Australia. It was a Jim Henson puppet company, production or whatever. So they did all the special effects in it and the puppets and the aliens. Yeah. It's a sci-fi alien show. Where an American astronaut gets sucked through a wormhole, and now he's on the other side of, like, not even the same galaxy. They're like in like parallel dimensions or some shit.
Oh, not even really in the same
like he can't
universe.
Kinda, because he can't. He's nowhere. The star maps and stuff. Nothing is even close.
Okay,
like, he can't even measure.
Yeah.
And so he is the fish out of the water. And you see this new universe through his eyes where everything's weird. He's not an idiot. He's actually like a scientist, really smart guy. So he uses his intelligence to win.
Scientist and really smart guy here.
Yeah, pretty much. But all the characters in it are freaking amazing. I will say this. They jump around characterization some. Meaning some episodes you're like, why is this character acting this way? That seems out of character for them.
Yeah.
But of the entire show, that's the only thing I can say negative about it.
Really?
Yeah.
How many seasons is it?
There's like 4 or 5 seasons.
Oh, damn.
It's a good amount.
It's got some meat to it.
Yeah, and all the seasons were good all the way till about the last one.
Now, is this nostalgia, or you've watched them and you're like, no, these are holding up?
Yeah, I just have almost finished the new season.
I saw it on the watch history.
Yeah, I almost
You went to season 5 already, or 4?
No, I'm on this first season still.
1? That's what I saw.
Each
you were
episode's
watching.
like an hour. If they're 48 minutes or whatever.
So does it tend to be? Is it more serious? Is it more science oriented?
They do a really good mix of like very serious episodes where there's not really any laughter in it, all the way to where episodes that are exceptionally comical, and then ones that are straight in between. They have Monster of the Week style episodes. They also have episodes where Crichton, the main character, is trying to get back home, which is the overarching plot,
right,
where they're all trying to get back home. All the characters on the ship, it's a living ship. It's got a living pilot that is implanted into the ship. So those are two separate beings. The ship is a living being, and there's a alien pilot that lives inside the living ship.
Oh, are they together?
No,
they should do it. What would happen?
They kind of are, even though it
seems like
they kind of are. They're like lanternfish or
like,
anglerfish.
Oh, I'm already inside of you.
Yeah, it's too late.
He lives
I'm
there.
already here.
I'm already inside of
I
you.
just live. This is how I live.
Well, if I one day want some heavy sci-fi, I might have to check out Farscape.
Yeah,
man.
it's a lot.
I've heard about it. Yeah. Like my whole life, basically, since it came out, I've heard about it.
Yeah,
people like it.
It was popular.
I just always had, when I was younger, had a disdain for those shows. I mean, Star Trek Next Generation, I literally couldn't watch the last 5 minutes. Like while I'm waiting on Fresh Prince to come on. I couldn't wait. I couldn't do it. Those last 5 minutes felt like a whole episode. I'm like switching back, like, oh my God, how long are they going to talk? So I saw Farscape and was like, no. And like Battlestar Galactica, I was like, no.
Yeah.
I don't want none of this.
Right.
Deep Space Nine and Voyager, I thought those looked so awful. I was like, these are like the soap operas. These are like the stories of the sci-fi world.
Yeah.
That's how they look.
That's what they are.
I have a new respect for Star Trek, so no one get mad at me. I like Star Trek now. I get it. I understand it.
Yeah.
That was me when I was young, so I'm not talking shit.
And then
Farscape.
A real quick shout out to Gunslinger Spawn. I got a little bit further in that one. That one's really cool.
Nice.
And then Riding Bean, which is a anime from '89. It's just an OVA or whatever. It's so good, dude. It's so funny and like just silly. It's a car chase anime basically, but it's set in the like near future. But I love the name. It's Riding Bean. Riding Bean. Bean, and they
like
say
Frihole, Riding Bean?
Yeah, and I thought it was just a bad translation, like you know how they...
yeah.
But then in the fucking animation, they call him that at one point.
Is his name?
Riding Bean, and I was like, what? That's not a name. What the fuck is that? But like it was in it. It was like that's part of it. I was like that actually like I was like. It made me like sit up and be like, "What the fuck?"
That's weird.
But it was good. It was good. That's it.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
Adam wrapped up on the reviews. I have I have a confession to make, and this isn't the water slides thing, water park thing. Mm-hmm. I have another confession to make. And excuse me for my language, but I goddamn love the Great British Bake Off. I fucking love that show, bro. I don't know why. I get sucked in. I'm watching all these insane cakes being made, trying to be designed like goddamn tower with bridges on it and all this crazy. I love it, dude. I'm literally over there like, it's stupid. You can't mix caramel with chocolate that quick. It's got a set for, well, dude, it's such an awesome show. And I love it. I love hearing the host. I swear, bro, they're just making up words. They're like bite into a cake. They're like, oh, it's a bit scroggy. They're like, and I'm like, what does scroggy mean? They say stuff all the time. Oh, it's a bit minky. You feel that? And they're like, yeah, it is. It's minky. They're just making shit up.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of it means.
It's bullshit.
But I love it, dude. I love watching all the way through it.
Yeah.
I like seeing who wins. I watch people get kicked off. I love seeing them screw up, and like, it's all just cake. It's just dessert. And the experts, they're experts
Cake
in
experts.
desserts.
Yeah.
They are like, the dude is like a world fucking like 5-star dessert chef or something. Pastry chef. Yeah. So he can do some amazing shit.
I know.
And there's some desserts, and dude, their ingredients, I'm just like, what?
No.
I don't know what these words mean either.
No.
What is all of this stuff?
It just sounds bad sometimes.
I was like, I got
bad.
blueberry. That's all I got. That's all I got from that.
Yeah.
And yeah, sometimes they'll look horrible, and you're like, that does not look appetizing at all. So anyway, I love that. I watch it with my wife like every night. We can do the thing. Random reviews.
All done.
Over. All done. All right. We are on Instagram and TikTok at Flipping Pages 24. We're on Facebook at Flipping Pages with Matt and Adam. New episodes release every Monday on all podcast platforms and YouTube. New episodes of our podcast, Flipping Pages with Matt and Adam. Those release every Thursday on all platforms and YouTube. Best way to support us, follow, like, subscribe, rate, review on the platforms and YouTube. Follow, like, subscribe on all the socials. If you've done that, we appreciate it. If you're just listening, we appreciate that too. I got one. This tastes of nothing but lemon curd.
Way better.